due to more than a few viewer comments, I want to put up this very short video and lay out some fundamentals, at least in my opinion, that are being skewed. Esoteric versus exoteric. And in particular, some false exoteric religious and spiritual ideology that, again, in my opinion, you need to do away with in order to evolve spiritually. Otherwise, these following things, if you don't get these down, I just really think that we would be destined to continue to reincarnate, and none of us want that. Many of the religious teachings and sects, as well as this new and growing group of self-appointed, quote, enlightened, spiritually enlightened people, or spiritually woke people that are everywhere, they're all rooted by fear. Fear of the unknown, the boogeyman, the man behind the curtain. They all want you to be aware. They want you to be awake and be a lookout, because the they are out to get you. And creating an unknown they and perpetuating it is black magic, my friends. It's one of the worst kind of black magic also, because it's the mental and emotional manipulation. Black magic indeed. Speak of demons and devils and hellfire, brimstone, and then of course if you're not in the Christian thing, you're like out of that in the spiritually woke thing. The evil secret, quote, system of this evil realm is out to get you, and you're fighting against it. You have to fight against these evil powers that are external to you. 100% fear-mongering, fear control. Controlled by fear of control of something or someone outside. Some outside source or some outside entity. Watch out. They're out to get you. And the most arrogant and deluded of those people will stand up and proudly say, I do not fear the religion. I don't fear. I have the power of whatever God or whatever. And then the other people, spiritual, oh, I don't fear because it's not real. La, la, la. It's nothing more than false bravado, which is spurred on by lower egotism. We don't want that. These should be like red flags and warning signs to us. In the Book of Solomon, we read, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And if you look up the word Lord, it means someone or something having power, authority, or influence, a master or a ruler. And a ruler means to measure out something, to do the measuring of something or someone. But we're going to zone in on the something. The something is karma. That's the thing that you're supposed to be fearful of. Karma, be aware and fearing its effects, is the beginning of wisdom. That's the boogeyman that people have anthropomorphized and made into this big evil thing that's out to get you. Karma isn't evil. Karma's law. It's cause and effect. It's the effect of our causes. So in that respect, yes, we ought to fear our own thoughts, words, and actions, because they're creating karma right now as we speak. The law of karma is also called the law of cause and effect, action and reaction, and also as you sow, so shall you reap. Our past and our present thoughts, actions, and deeds, past and present, create and have created our circumstances, both currently and in future incarnations to come. Not only individually, on a microcosmic level, but collectively as a human race in the macrocosm. So karma, not the boogeyman. Instead of pointing to an unknown exoteric evil source, point inwardly the evil control system that is within us, in our minds, in what we perceive and believe, and then spew out to others our fruit, if you will. It's us. We're that evil controlling thing. Please be aware of false teachers and false teachings and ideology of being trapped or being punished or being cast into some kind of a simulation or a video game with some evil outside force that controls this earth and this realm, and something that you have to battle against, this outside external thing. Or on the religious end, devils and demons, or God help us back to the self-appointed spiritual people who can now just look at people and see if they're soulless creatures or not, dubbing people NPCs. No, arrogant and self-appointed, and no, just all of these are red flags. No, we do not wrestle and fight against flesh and blood, anthropomorphized stuff, but against your own principles, the principalities and the powers, against the rulers of darkness. That means that you're in the exoteric, not in the inner or esoteric knowledge and wisdom of this world, and against spiritual wickedness. Where? High up in your brain. All of this is you. All of this is me. The evil that exists. Sorry, but collectively we created what we're dealing with right now. Personally, and like I said, collectively. So stop pointing outward for the boogeyman and start pointing inward and fixing that. Otherwise, you're just going to be trapped in delusions, and you're just going to continue to, instead of burn off your bad karmic debt and create good karmic, you're just going to get caught into a perpetual cycle of bad karmic ways. Not good. Not good at all. That's not what you want to do if you claim to want to spiritually evolve. Okay, that's it. I do want to make one note. Not when I said the system, I was talking about the crazy, this unknown system that the new spiritual I'm awake people and watch out and the NPCs, that system. I'm very much aware that our government systems all over, and political systems all over the world, are very much tainted. But that's not what I'm speaking about in this video. Alright, until the next video, love yourselves and love each other unconditionally.